I am so, I guess, intrigued about, you saying it started out like normal and it was really a slow build
Mhm,
to something more abusive.
for sure.
Um, and that idea that you mentioned of like, oh, he's just a jerk. And I think that's such a common thought too, that especially women have, and
For
that
sure.
we tell our girlfriends and something happened, they're like, oh, he's such a jerk. And maybe he's a jerk, but maybe it's something a lot more serious and more toxic than
For
that.
sure.
Was there a point, or at what point did you realize that, oh, he's not just a jerk? There's something more happening here.
Probably our oldest daughter, she went through some things and she didn't have a good life with him either. And then she went to live with my parents. And I think probably about then, I'm like, well, what, what's going on? This isn't right. Because all along he would say, well, no, she lied or she continues to lie or, but, well, you know what? Girls lie. It's just the fact of it when they're young. And a lot of things he just played against us. He played against us and made us think things that necessarily weren't true. And then I didn't really believe, beforehand. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of it is looking, it does creep slowly. It does, it is so slow and you just don't know you're in it until you're in it. And that's what's really sad too. And things to look out for, character assassination, making you feel bad about yourself, making that person or he's always right. And that you're right, but he makes you believe that you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so sad because how do you prove it? You go through it and you do realize that, oh, okay, so I'm not being treated very nicely, but I can't, what am I going to do? I have to leave, right? You can't prove it. You can't prove emotional abuse. You can prove all the others, and I'm not trying to discount any of them, but I just feel like sometimes people don't think that it is as important as all the others. It's just as important.
That's a great point. And yeah, emotional abuse of all of the other ones, the physical, the financial, sexual, but emotional abuse, it is really hard to prove. And it's hard to, I guess, make people understand how dangerous that is.
Especially
Um,
when he's charming and he can talk his way out of anything to anyone.